Namaste, hello everyone, this is Deficiency. Again I came with another video, another information. In this video I am going to talk about those who are calcium deficient. Normally I don't believe that people are calcium deficient because we have sufficient amount of calcium, but still there are certain people who are calcium deficient. So this video is for them. Before I start my video, I'd like to say something about calcium overdoses, because calcium is something that can stored in our body and it's not easily flushed out from our body, and we must need to aware of its overdoses, because overdoses of calcium can cause severe toxicity like copper and iron. If you are taking too much calcium in your diet, and along with that if you are taking 500 mg calcium every day, then you might have toxicity of calcium, and it might end up in kidney stone, increased high risk of heart disease, heart failure, and death, and even stroke. So recent study has shown that people who take calcium supplement along with the high calcium rich food, they might have high risk of heart failure almost 30% and stroke almost 20%. So you must need to aware of its overdoses. My suggestion is before taking calcium supplement, you must need to know whether you are calcium deficient or not. There are a couple of things by which you can understand that if you are deficient or not. Like if you have chronic back pain or neck pain, you have tried everything but still pain is there, then you might deficient in calcium. If you have muscle pain, joint pain, poor posture, muscle fatigue, then you might have calcium deficiency. But this condition also might cause of potassium deficiency as well. But still, if you relate with all these symptoms, then you might think that you must need a bit of calcium. I would never recommend for calcium supplement, because when we take calcium supplement, we often get confused about its overdoses, and it might end up in other severe conditions like kidney stones or calcium deposition in arteries. To avoid all these things, please take calcium from its dietary sources itself. Now let's talk about how you can fix these conditions. As I always say, that before jumping to the solution, we must need to understand the underlying causes of any conditions. So let's talk about what causes calcium deficient. So first one is, if you are not taking good sources of calcium in your diet, then you might have calcium deficiency. Like if you are not taking cheese, or if you are not taking dairy products because of the allergies, then you might have calcium deficiency. Or another condition is, if you are on certain medications that is blocking your calcium absorption, then you might have the calcium deficiency. Or if you are taking too much coffee and too much sugar in your diet, then you might have calcium deficiency, because this simple sugar and the caffeine in coffee depletes calcium. And another cause is, if parathyroid gland is removed from your body, you might have calcium deficiency. Or another cause is, if you are taking too much nuts or too much seeds, then you might have calcium deficiency. But this is very minor, because these phytonutrients has a minimum effect on calcium absorption. So these are the all relevant causes that can deplete calcium from your body. So as a solution, I would like to say that please add yogurt or cheese or some dairy product in your diet, not in an excess amount. It has to be minimum amount. And adding to that, please take leafy greens like spinach, moringa, in Bengali shoshne shak. You can take, you will be more benefited. So lastly, as a disclaimer, I want to say, please use this information as a educational basis. Everybody's diet is different. If you are taking any kind of supplement, you must need to check with your doctor, with your dietitians, and then you can take it. Otherwise not. Thanks for watching.